life doesn't segregate by age. And why should we? Home is there to bring people together, people of all ages.
Helping them to do the things they want and need to do.
It's gratifying to know that you're really doing something that matters to someone.
I like the view.
It's the greatest thing that could ever happen to our seniors. We love it.
Having programs like H.O.M.E really help us to be able to support the aging community.
And I finally hit the jackpot when somebody told me to call home.
We deliberately reach out to people who are marginalized and we say, welcome to our community, welcome to our neighborhood.
H.O.M.E is an organization founded 10 years ago to provide housing for the elderly poor. It's an organization that I'm crazy about, just crazy about.
H.O.M.E.'s mission remains as important as ever. It was at the cutting edge when we were founded back in 1982, and it still very much is.
Within the U.S., we have a huge aging population, and we need to really change how we approach aging. I think we've looked at it in the past as people age out of our communities and out of our society, and we can't do that anymore.
One of the predicaments of those elderly poor is, of course, the lack of funds for decent housing.
Intergenerational living is my favorite aspect of H.O.M.E. We create this housing where we have seniors sharing with resident assistants. We call this our Good Life program. We like to think of it as privacy when you want it, services when you need it.
Like, it's seniors, it's young people, they're building relationships.
So you two are puzzle buddies?
Yeah, we call ourselves the Puzzlers.
Humans are social beings, and H.O.M.E is there to facilitate that.
Who colored your hair for you?
The hairdresser.
The hairdresser? It looks beautiful. I like it.
Thank you.
My favorite part of my job is relationship building with the seniors. I am a big believer in chosen family, and the seniors have really adopted me into their tribe. It is wonderful to be able to bring my daughters with me to work, to have the residents allow my daughters to be part of their lives.
We're gonna do some pumpkin decorating for those that want to, and then we're gonna play bingo.
Bingo is a serious event.
Oh, 69!
Constance doesn't like your numbers.
They calling your numbers?
Some of them.
Yeah.
They know I win, so they don't want me to win today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
H.O.M.E is very proud of its volunteer program. We attract hundreds of volunteers every year to work with us in our buildings, to serve as guest chefs.
Today's menu was ham and scalloped potatoes and a very nice little pastry for dessert. Yeah, I was worried about not having enough. We've got another couple of pounds out there.
My favorite part of the guest chef is coming here and seeing the residents each month. We've gotten to know them over the years.
Especially a couple of the longer-term residents where we've developed a friendship and relationship, and it's fun to catch up with them monthly.
What does it mean for you as a low-income senior to have services like H.O.M.E?
I don't know where to start.
H.O.M.E has several programs that help seniors stay as independent as possible within Chicago. Seniors are being priced out of their homes all the time.
I lived in this apartment building we're filming this since May 5th of 1965. It's privately owned, and they say, well, you know, we're going to redecorate, renovate the apartment. Unfortunately, they didn't want to invite me back.
H.O.M.E has a moving program where we help older adults who are looking to move from their homes, and we work with a private moving company that will help on moving day.
I'll see you on the other side, Phil.
All right, what's your name?
Robert.
Robert. Okay, Robert.
H.O.M.E picks up the majority of the move costs. And then they also have me to coordinate the move for them, to make the arrangements with the moving company, to be on site, to provide transportation for them if they need it. Oftentimes these people, they don't have any other family members. Their friends are just as old as them. Just to be able to move someone is gratifying. And they're so thankful.
H.O.M.E's upkeep and repair program is our second largest program. We have full-time upkeep and repair specialists. We respond to older adults who contact us. They might say, oh, I have a leaky faucet.
Water heater in the basement, the hot water heater. I guess it was spilling over and flooding the basement. The people who had put the water heater in told me it cost $1,370. I couldn't afford it because this is my dad's house. And I finally hit the jackpot when somebody told me to call home. Mike answered the phone. I called him Mike.
Yeah.
Or Michelangelo. But you know what I called him at the end of it? Michael the Archangel. So they do very good work. While they were here, they fixed the valve for the cold water. And they noticed when they were coming up the steps from the basement that the railing was all banged up. And they put a whole new railing in.
The senior only pays us $25 as a service fee. We absorb all the labor costs at home.
I thought I would have to pay it off right away. They told me, you know, only $20 a month until the bills pay it off. And I couldn't believe it here in Chicago. They treat you just like you're part of the family. It was just like a family affair. Sliding the family songs.
The H.O.M.E Upkeep and Repair Plus program is an extension of the great program that H.O.M.E has had for several years.
We have a nurse, we have an OT, and we also have someone doing repairs, a kind of handyman of sorts.
Upkeep and Repair Plus helps assess the client's function within their home, address the things that they want to be able to do, and whether there's some repair that can help them to do that safely.
Are they getting extra grab bars in the bathroom, or they're having a more sturdy three-pronged cane? They're also getting a sense that they can do something for themselves to make their situation better.
This is just a nice collaboration and an extension of both of our already existing programs.
You still have to eat. You have to get to the store. And if you're 85 or 95, it gets a little tricky. The people of H.O.M.E have figured out how to do that too.
The shopping bus is one of H.O.M.E's signature programs.
The H.O.M.E shopping bus makes regular stops at senior citizens buildings around the city.
To take older adults food shopping, grocery shopping, or to pharmacies.
Before H.O.M.E came along, can you tell me what it was like getting to the store?
We had to catch the bus and get around or pay somebody with a car to shop and take us around, and then they didn't have much time to deal with us. We only on a fixed income. We cannot afford to have these outrageous prices, $20 to go to the store. We can't afford that. Our driver is Ernest, the greatest. He's courteous, patient, and he's very good with us. And he keeps a smile.
Pull it back, baby.
He drives our 12-person accessible bus. He picks up the older adults. They decide on the bus where they're going. And he goes in with the residents, helps them as they pick up their groceries. And then when they return to the building, he helps to take out the groceries, which is an amazing help.
It's the greatest thing that could ever happen to our seniors. We love it.
What does H.O.M.E mean to you?
Convenience, happiness. I could be down and it lifts my spirits.
That was unbelievable.
What's evergreen about home is its sense of warmth and connection to real human beings.
You are providing a service to them that they would not have access to.
Housing is a fundamental human right. We're working hard to keep intergenerational living affordable for seniors in Chicago.
I'm happy to be a part of it.
That's all I can say for home. They are the greatest.